see. They just put the garage door on probably yesterday or today. I was about to go in and do some some wiring, but the insulation's already in the wall, so this is going to be fun. Trees still aren't blooming. It's been a pretty cold spring. Today's May 30th, Saturday. Adam's at Grandpa Rudy's house. Well, at least when they put the insulation on, you could see that they repaired all the holes that were in the Celotex. That's about all that's left. They must have just put the windows on the back of the bedroom just yesterday. And the patio doors, they weren't there before. Maybe it's a ground wire? I don't know. Facing east now. I don't think we'll see this side of the house past next week. Siding people will probably be in next week. Take pictures of the footer for the fireplace. Whether we ever use it or not. Thank you, Carla, for putting it in. My intention was to get a picture of the wiring all through the house. But it's going to be a little hard now, being that the insulation's up. We won't see where the wire travels. But maybe it's not necessary that I know. And I'll backfill this before we know it. This is what's left of the front porch before they pour it. Maybe I'll just take that board off so we can see what was under there. As you can see, They filled the old hole in with all the old bricks. And I'm sure those will serve as a good base from which to, there must be the doorbell hole right there, from which to support the concrete for the house. Take some pictures of the rafters while you can still see them. You can see they've got a fire going here, burning off more scrap. Guess it'd be hauling it all away. We're going to try to get into the house now to get some pictures. Let's just hope there's enough light. Probably isn't enough light. This is the living room. One outlet. And the one in the corner here, closest to the garage door, to the kitchen. See where that outlet is. Looking at the hallway. See, we have a big, strong overhang there. Another outlet. You see, you have some people nosing in the front there. Okay. Try to get an idea where the studs are running. Okay. Now they put these little funny things up on the roof. I wonder what those are. Must be some sort of insulation type supports. And unfortunately, see where the garage studs are sticking over, but, well, I guess those are the joists. The living room looking towards Alyssa's bedroom. You can see the plug is on that stud right there. Here's the closet. And all these things have big wood headers on top of the archways, which should make for a pretty structurally sound way to go. Hanging ducts, cold air returns are kind of funny. They go up to the top. They're very well insulated, as we can see. I'm looking into the pantry. I find this a bit odd because at the end here, it kind of cuts off, and then you can follow the board right up. And for some reason, we have a light outlet right there. Well, I thought this area was going to be closed off. Maybe they're going to use it for storage. Would be nice. It is basically wasted space. Standing in the kitchen now. It's the front door. As you can see, with all the outlets in, looking at the back of the bathtub, back of the shower, all the insulation is here. The outlets go. All the wiring running up there. At least they insulated the inside of the skylight area very well. Soffit's there. probably have insufficient light here to know what's going on. Facing the garage area. I really wanted to get a picture of the studs. Can't really see what's going on. I just put the door up yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm standing in the utility room now. There's the outlet for the dryer right there. Got the pipes. The washing machine. You can see they're pretty intricate. There's the outputs for them and the plug. If all the lines are on, you can see the 220 volt outlet right there for the dryer. Looking towards the closet. And looking down towards the bathroom. As you can see, you got that big header board right there, which I think might be the place to hang the wire for the for Blend's clothing hanger. Looking in the bathroom off the kitchen, there's where the toilet is. See how the piping is running. That pipe goes up and out to somewhere. Standing in the family room looking towards the laundry room. And the bathroom and the kitchen. See how this piping looks from this end. And it's going to be a little hard putting the speaker wire in tomorrow since they put all this wallboard up everywhere. But where there's a will, there's a way. It'll have to be. The main bathroom. In fact, here's the pipes going into the bathtub. The main bathroom. Pipes going through here. Standing in our bedroom. In the shower. Looking in Adam's bedroom. Plug on this wall. Probably a plug back there. Unfortunately, I didn't get here soon enough with this camera. Looking at the door into Adam's bedroom. Lights, looks like a light switch on the top and a power outlet on the bottom next to the closet. Got one right here. Okay, you can see the back of Alyssa's. Standing inside of Adam's closet looking at Alyssa's closet. Power outlet down there. Wall light switch right there. In Alyssa's room. See the front door. It's the last time we'll ever see it this way, Adam and Alyssa, because there's going to be a wall here next time. And you'll never be able to look from Alyssa's room into the living room again. And Alyssa, of course, has got a power outlet right by her closet there. The light switch and another power outlet on the bottom. Once again, good headers on top of these closets. Overhead lights.
Adam and Alyssa are riding their bikes. And I don't know what I'm doing right now. There's Alyssa. There's Adam coming from the corner. Here he comes. He's being a real good boy this morning. Today is April 30th or 31st. Hi! Hi, Adam! Hi! Oh, whoa! Here comes Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa! Look at those little feet. She can't reach the pedals yet. Isn't that funny? Hello, Alyssa! So cute, she tries to pick up with her brother. Hi! There's Adam. He goes in Amel's yard. Has his turnaround point. I better go catch up with them. Honey, I don't want to because it looks too messy and I want to take a picture of the house. Adam wants the garage door open. Hello, Alyssa. Our house that we lived in for 10 years. And this might be one of the last pictures I take of it. The side and the garage in the front. This is it. This is where we lived before we had children when we first got married. And we lived here after we had Adam for 7 years. We lived here for 10 years. And we're going to be moving in about 2 months to our new house we're having built. I think Adam will miss his neighbors and his routines of riding his bike to the corner. Take a picture of the house from this angle either. Of course, I don't have it adjusted very well. Anyway, that's it. Okay, that's enough. Adam! Adam! Oh, geez, Adam! Hey, you went right into your sister. Alyssa, are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay.
What happened, Adam? What do you have, Alyssa? What is that? A motor? Is that a lawnmower? Hi. Can you talk to me? Hi. What are you doing? You're too close. Alyssa, you're too... Alyssa. What are you doing? Talk to me. Do you see any birds out here? Are there birds? Tell me about the birds. What do the birds say? Is that what they say? No, don't do that. Did you see a worm the other day?
Yeah.
Where does the worm live?
Tree.
Where does the worm live?
Tree.
No, not the bird, the worm. Where does the worm live?
Feet.
In the dirt.
Dirt.
Is that where the worm lives?
Here.
And the birds live in the tree?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Go down.
Where?
Bye.
Bye. Alyssa. Hi. Need a push?
Happy Starbucks. Happy Starbucks, Mommy.
In the sandbox.
Yeah.
Well, grass is kind of wet. Hi, Emil.
Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Adam.
I will say hi to Emil.
No, don't put it
Where? There he is.
Oh, don't
Hi,
put it
Emil.
Hi. What? I can't hear you.
I think she says she's swinging.
Oh, you're swinging. Yeah, you look nice. Uh-huh. Did you smell a skunk last night?
I did. I said to Jim this morning that I smelled a skunk.
Did he, did that hole,
With the camera. Hi, Grandpa. Surprise.
Hi.
We rented the camera.
Did you try your watch?
Yeah, I've got it on. Surprise, Grandma. Hi.
Be careful.
What are you doing? You gonna put those on? What do you have on? Can I see? Oh. You put them on. Alyssa put them on. No, Lissy, you put on the glasses. Let me see Lissy in the glasses. You put them on, honey. You're silly. You looking in the mirror? Little Lissy's looking in the mirror. Hey, you gonna talk to me? Where are you? Hiya, honey. I snuck in here because Adam's watching Lady and the Tramp, and he sings the songs, so I thought I'd sneak in here so we could hear him. Hi, Bear. What are you watching?
Blackbird.
What are you watching on TV?
Doggy movie.
Doggy movie, Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
All ready for school today?
What's the matter with the lady?
Are you all ready for school, honey?
Yeah.
You look real nice. How do you feel?
Yeah.
What happened yesterday? Where did you fall?
The hole.
Where was the hole?
The basement.
In the garage, huh? At the new house?
It's that little bastard.
Oh, you like that cat in the basket?
Yeah.
We are Siamese. What do they sing, Adam? What's the song?
Music.
Sing it for me.
No.
Nope, okay. I'll come back.